The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, The Rock Station.
The Guess Who kicking off its only and best tour this year. Taking It Back tour. U.S. dates kick off June 25th. Why, look, it's at Mystic Lake Amphitheater in Shakopee, Minnesota. For tickets and VIP packages, visit theguesswho.com. Our special guest, founding member of The Guess Who, Randy Bachman. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. Nice to talk to you.
Well, it's good to talk to you. I was just playing. I just made you another 5 cents. I was playing Lenny Kravitz's version of American Woman. You've heard that, of course.
Yeah, we love Lenny. He did a great job of that.
Didn't he, though? And I had heard that American Woman, you wrote that, or you and Burton wrote that after your first visit to Times Square. That's what Casey Kasem said. Is that true?
Well, when Burton joined the band, we did go to New York, and we found American Women quite aggressive because we were Canadian, and we were like late teenagers, early 20s, and it was in the late 60s, and the Vietnam War was going on, and we would actually go to cities in the U.S., Iowa, Minnesota, or whatever, and we would be the only guys between 18 and 35. So, like, women were all over us. And we had a gig back in Canada, and Burton said, "Isn't it great to be back where Canadian women are so, touchy-feely, grabby?" I mean, it was amazing. And I made the riff up on stage, and he started to sing the words, "American Woman, Stay Away From Me," and the whole thing came from a jam session on stage.
Our guest, Randy Bachman, founding member of The Guess Who, and BTO, of course. The Guess Who's Taking It Back tour. U.S. dates kick off June 25th, right here, Mystic Lake Amphitheater in Shakopee, Minnesota. For tickets, they got it all. VIP, theguesswho.com. Sir, I have to ask, I'm so happy to see you and Burton together under the Guess Who banner, because, I don't know, a year or so, maybe more ago, I'm a big, if it's not Steve Perry, it doesn't count as far as the fake journey. But there was this whole litigation. I don't know. Can you talk about that at all? That you had like the fake Guess Who out there, and you put a stop to it, right?
Well, it got a little ridiculous after a while. We'd only find out after the fact. But when COVID was on, nobody was going anywhere, and the whole America and the world went on the internet, we started to get videos from our own family, extended family members saying, "We drove this many miles to see you," and there's guys on stage saying they're you and they're not you, and here's a picture of it. So we actually had videos of it. So we were able to go to a lawyer and shut it down because of like false advertising and fraud and everything like that. We were lucky to get the name back, and that's why the tour is called Taking It Back.
Aha! Taking It Back. Yeah, I get it. There are certain artists that either can't perform anymore or don't want to, or both. And, the other people in the band maybe want to make some dough and keep playing the great songs. But then they need to say, in the advertising, not featuring Steve Perry, or that's just me, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, it's going to be great. What can all your fans expect when they come out to see the tour kick off June 25th at Mystic Lake Amphitheater?
Well, we are going to really get into the first three albums, which are the ones that Burton and I wrote, the Wheatfield Soul album, Canned Wheat, and American Woman, and a couple of songs from Burton's solo career. I do a couple of songs from my BTO career, just so we run Let the Night, so people know that together we wrote some great songs. Then on our own, we wrote some great songs. So it's a celebration of us of growing up and having our own dreams in Winnipeg. I mean, our big deal was to go to Minneapolis and record way back in the 60s. We would drive down there. It was the only recording studio within, 1,000 miles. And to be on the radio. And then here we are decades later celebrating that.
Oh, that's great. Well, listen, sir, I said off the air, I used to play your son's big hit from the 90s, She's So High, Tal Bachman. Is he going back out there with you? No? Yes?
No, but when this tour ends, BTO is starting up in late September,
Okay.
with Tal in the band because I lost my brothers during COVID.
Oh.
And so Tal just evolved. He grew up in the band anyway, while he was a kid in the house. And so he's in the band. And I have a real busy year. I have the Guess Who for the first part of the year up to September, and then BTO the last couple of months.
Well, it's just great. Well, you go get them. A huge fan, obviously, from back in the day. And today, the Guess Who's Taking It Back tour. U.S. dates kick off June 25th at Mystic Lake Amphitheater in Shakopee. For tickets, VIP packs, visit theguesswho.com. The great Randy Bachman. Come back soon to the Johnny Rock Show.
American Idol won't go away. American Idol on every day. I don't care which moron wins. This karaoke show won't end. Wanna hear someone out of tune? I drive to a tavern or a saloon. Now Idol, bringing me to tears. American Idol, Lord disappear.
I'm not being rude, but that I thought was appalling.
I thought you sounded horrible. I mean, not only can you not sing a note in tune, you have one of the weirdest voices I've ever heard in my life.
The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.